time you walk in the door until you start playing the room, we already start setting you up to get pulled into the story. Before long, you kind of forget, hopefully, if we've done our job right, that you're playing a game and you're actually, you feel your heart starting to race, and we try really hard to get that whole experience from sight, sound, smell, just to suck you right into the whole experience and make you part of the game. The software that we created specifically to run our rooms is proprietary to us only, which really helps us execute the story. You're almost like a participant in the movie. That's part of the immersive experience that we're trying to build. So it's pretty much anything you would probably see done on a movie set, we're putting into building that room for our customers. We build our own puzzles. A lot of those are computer operated. We wrote our own software to control those, but then we've also advanced to the point now we're putting mini computers inside of the rooms, in the walls, in the puzzles, that communicate back with our main computers and control the environment that the people are in. One of our rooms, the apartment, you're basically in an apartment, but there's a lot of technology behind the scenes, hidden in the walls and the ceilings and in other rooms throughout the building that kind of run that room to give you the feel that you're in an apartment that's haunted. Another room like Virogenics Lab, where the technology doesn't need to be hidden because it fits into the theme. So there's a lot of actual operating electronics that are out in the open that people can see, but they just assume that it's part of the set design for the room. So our first room, there's just like light switches on a wall. You type the computer clues in or hit a sound effect on the computer, but if you needed to trigger something in the room, it was usually a light switch that somebody had to actually turn on. And it just kept growing from there. Now we're to the point where the computer pretty much runs the entire room on its own. We gave it a name. It's our immersion control system is the actual name of the software, because that's exactly what it does. It controls the environment that the people are in. The software is in total control of that now, plus runs most of the puzzles, from opening a door to starting a timer to opening a drawer. We can track and monitor all those activities, and the software can react based upon what that person is doing in the room at that time. The better we get at doing things, the more we expect the software to do. So I get back in there and start tinkering a little bit more and actually making the software do more. So it continues to add to that and build on that immersive experience. Just to watch people go through the room, from their experience from the time they walk in, doing the room, and the excitement from when they actually come back out. And if it's been a great experience for them, the excitement on their faces and talking with them afterward, that's what makes it worthwhile every time we do this. And then as you step back and you realize like what you're doing is you're painting, you might as well be painting a picture. We just do it in different ways. We do it with technology. We do it with building an environment that comes to life. Our art is creating a realistic environment out of an empty space that once you walk into what was just an empty room has now become an apartment, has now become a warehouse, has now become a laboratory. See, one of the best parts about it is when it works, people are like, well, that was really cool, but they have no idea how cool that was because of all the stuff that's going on around them to make them not even notice what environment that they're in.